Now the veteran kicker, Phil Dawson, ready to get us started. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go! Bell! 4 down.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Let's go!
On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. Goes underneath for Bell. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Hurry up, let's go!
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
4 down.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
4 down. Check.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
8. Let's go.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. 180.
Following the interception, Bradford is going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
3 down.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Gotta hurry.
Now Bradford on 2nd down. Caught by Nelson left side. And he's brought down. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
Stop right there.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
A first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
34's Monday. He's coming. Check him. Here we go. 3 down. Watch QB drop.
They go to Johnson again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Stop right there.
To throw, Bradford. Dancing to his left. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively jars it free. No first down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Stop right there.
From the shotgun, it's Bradford. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Javon Hargrave able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made there by Buda Baker. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Motion.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Caught here by Bell. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Roethlisberger now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
You got him.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
Let's go. Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. 4 down.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Check it, hot read. Out.
Foul.
43 is the mic.
Now it's Roethlisberger. That's complete right around the 8. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not only going to tip it, I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Ain't no such thing as a
Throwing again. Bradford on 2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Here's Bradford. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Hey, gotta hurry.
Feels left.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Now a 2nd down throw for Bradford. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Monday. Here we go. Sit hot. Red 80.
On 3rd down, Bradford. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Bud Dupree. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Snickers.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
57.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger.
Come on,
Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Let's go.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Again, it's Roethlisberger. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Roethlisberger now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down at the 28. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Ben to throw again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Boswell's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Stop right there. Stop right there. Hey, gotta hurry. Gotta hurry. Let's go. Hey, go, Mike.
On 2nd down, Bradford again. And incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Throwing, Bradford, forced out to his left. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Johnson, the intended target. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
57.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right.
Show that bench release and go.
Check 50. Check 50.
Focus. Focus.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump-off. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Roethlisberger now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10.
Focus. Focus.
We got 4. Focus, focus.
Shift. Fly.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Pass incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8.
Corner. Blue 30.
Roethlisberger. And he's got Rodgers. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Mike's 43.
They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
No. 8.
Again, it's Bell. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
43 is a Mike. 43 is a Mike. Gotta go. Ricky.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th.
Tight right. Hey, we got 4. We got 4 to... AB. You good? You coming across?
They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. So give him the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off.
43's the Mike. 43's the Snickers. You got to spin.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Boswell on now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Nice hit. Monday. 34's the Mike. 34's the Mike.
Maybe a free play here for Bradford. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So that one will be accepted.
Section 3, row 37, seat 10. You've won a pair of noise-canceling headphones. Stop by the souvenir shop on the lower level following the game.
They will face a 2nd and 9 now following the penalty.
Monday. Here we go.
Now Bradford on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Bradford finding Nelson for an Arizona first down. A first down throw for Bradford. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. A first down carry here for Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Bradford. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Bradford now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. Now a handoff. Johnson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Strong left.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Here we go.
Strong right. I got him.
2nd down, Bradford. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Here's Bradford. Incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Bradford. That's caught by Butler over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now Bradford. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Morgan Burnett, and the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game.
Tackle made by Antoine Bethea.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here we go.
We got tight left.
4 down.
Set. Blue 30. Hey.
We own them. Pop. Motion.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Foul.
4 down. Check. 4 down.
Hey.
Check nine, check nine.
They'll go again with Bell. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the